Hey guys, Jeff Wolf, president and founder of Iconic Auctions. Another stellar relic that's in our auction that's closing this Saturday. In my hands here, we have an original CD booklet from Nirvana's flagship album, Nevermind, the quintessential album of the 90s, the album that made them superstars. Of course, got the memorable cover of the baby in the pool. This CD booklet, as you can see, fully signed by all three members of the band. We've got Kurt Cobain, we've got Chris Novoselic, who's actually signing with his name, signing it with the traditional spelling of Chris. This is right around the time he decided to change it to K-R-I-S-T, but this helps actually narrow it down to being signed kind of at the era, at the time of the release of Nevermind, because shortly after this, he would switch from his traditional spelling to spelling it with a K. And then, of course, you have Dave Grohl, the drummer of Nirvana, or some of you may know him as the guitarist and lead frontman of the Foo Fighters, but this is era signed. This actually comes from a collection from a Seattle collector. It was obtained in person, and I can tell you, being someone that's had the privilege of handling several Nirvana items, and they are about as rare as hen's teeth, this is the first time in our 18-year history that we've handled any form of a signed album, be it CD or vinyl, of Nevermind. Nevermind is extraordinarily rare to find signed. Autographs at this point in the band's career, they were just kind of aloof, and while they were friendly, and not a lot of fans were getting them to sign stuff like this, and the short window between when they became famous and Kurt's demise was just, a few short years. So these are just as rare as they come. Again, the first time we've ever handled a fully signed Nevermind album. I personally like that it's a CD booklet. If you were a kid in the 90s, CDs were the way you listen to music. When I first bought this, it was a CD. I listened to it on a CD player. So I think CD booklets are great. It's a wonderful piece. It's fully authenticated. As you can see, it comes encapsulated and authenticated by Beckett authentication. In addition to that, we also got a full letter of authenticity from PSA DNA for it. So authenticity is fully locked down on this piece. Again, it's been almost 20 years and we've only seen one. I don't know when you'll see another one. So if you're looking for a Nirvana Nevermind piece, this is your opportunity. Make sure you log on and place those bids and get involved at iconicauctions.com.